We felt like it was a good first day for us, and but I think, look, all 32 teams feel that way, and time will tell.
After a tough 2016 season, the New Orleans Saints did all they could to secure the necessary pieces for the following season. They were more than successful, awarded the best draft class of 2017, and it all started with the number 11th pick in the first round.
This is the first of 5 picks for the New Orleans Saints in the top 105 players in the NFL draft, the first of their 7 picks overall, and the first of 2 picks tonight in round 1.
Probably one of our best scenarios would be to have that corner be available, and so we wait 10 minutes just to make sure there are no other offers, but we felt real excited about that, the way it unfolded.
The Commissioner, Roger Goodell, is at the podium right now and making the announcement, and it's Marshon Lattimore, the cornerback from Ohio State.
With the 11th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the New Orleans select Marshon Lattimore, defensive back, Ohio State.
I didn't envision any scenario where the best corner in the draft would make it to number 11, Mike, but all these quarterbacks and wide receivers just dropped Marshon Lattimore in the Saints' lap.
We didn't feel like in a lot of our own mocks and maybe our own projections that we'd have a chance at Marshon. We're really excited about him being there at 11.
A standout corner from Ohio State and the first in his position to be taken in last year's draft, Lattimore gained national attention after his 2016 campaign with the Buckeyes. The first team All Big Ten Conference talent had 4 interceptions, 41 tackles, and 9 pass breakups for 13 total passes defended on the year.
We had talks about moving up a couple picks just to secure Marshon, and yet it happened at a fairly good rate. There was one trade up. Kansas City came up and got Patrick, and so I think there were a few things that took place that gave us this opportunity, and we felt pretty good about how it worked out.
Coach Payne called me. It was just a dream come true, man. All the nerves, all that left my body, and I was just thrilled to be a part. It means a lot, man. It's a lot of talent, man. A lot of talent. They could have went anywhere. Tre'Davious White, Garyon, Cordray, Tankersley. It's a lot of great corners, man, in this draft. Just be the first one, man. It's a pleasure. It's an honor.
To reach for a corner at this place, you have to be sure about his footwork, his tenacity, the way that he drives to the football, and the way he wants to be great.
We value, obviously, his prototype, his size. We value his speed. He's got tremendous ball skills, and there were a number of things that when you get a high-graded player at a position of need, then it becomes an easier selection, and in this case, that was that player.
Me personally, I feel like I'm physical. I can tackle, I'm competitive. I have great ball skills and all that. So, I guess the teams, saw something in me, that separated me from those guys. All those guys had the same qualities, but, I guess they seen something in me, and they chose me, so shout out to New Orleans.
While the Saints lucked up with Lattimore still available at number 11, their luck did not stop there. In a trade with the New England Patriots prior to the draft, the Saints acquired their second first-round pick. With that 32nd overall selection, they were able to add to the core of their offensive line.
The Saints pick is in, and we're about to find out here what the Saints do.
Offensive tackle.
Yes.
Offensive tackle, Ron Ramczyk
from Wisconsin.
With the 32nd pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Ryan Ramczyk, tackle, Wisconsin.
They asked if I wanted to be a Saint and said we're going to sign you up, and it was an awesome experience. Yeah, it was a long wait, and obviously well worth it though. Just to be given this opportunity to go and play for a team like that, an organization like that, is truly incredible, and I can't wait to go out there and start working hard and earn my spot.
Ryan Ramczyk's journey to the NFL was more than unconventional. After hanging up his cleats, attending 4 different universities, and considering a career in law enforcement, Ramczyk decided to give football another chance. He returned to his hometown and played 2 seasons at the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, where he earned first-team all-conference honors as a sophomore. When his former coach became the head coach at Wisconsin, Ramczyk followed suit. He redshirted his first year at Wisconsin, but immediately started the following year at the left tackle position.
He got done with high school and said, I want to be in law enforcement, which is so honorable, and went off to tech school to start that process, and then missed football so much and then worked his way back through a Division III school and then eventually to Wisconsin, where he started the 1 year.
It was a heck of a ride. Went to a bunch of different schools, but loved every step of it, and glad I'm here now. Found out that I'm a really self-motivated person, and I can persevere and battle through things. So
Our grade on Ryan was at the top half of round 1, inside of a grade of 115. Then as you get deeper into the draft, you're trying to look at best available player. And with Ryan, for us on our board, there was a big gap with our grade with him to the next group of players.
Both of these first rounders were highly touted and did not disappoint in their rookie seasons. Lattimore earned multiple awards with the black and gold for his performance, including 2 NFL Rookie of the Month honors, followed by the NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year title. The shutdown corner played in just 13 games and ended the regular season with 52 tackles, 18 passes defended, 5 interceptions, and a touchdown. Lattimore was one of 4 rookies to be named to the Pro Bowl team, and at just 21 years old, the youngest Saints player ever to be selected. With an offensive line that struggled with injuries, Ramczyk stepped up to the plate. First, joining the starting lineup to fill in for an injured Teron Armstead at left tackle. Then, switching to right tackle to replace Zach Strief, who went down with a knee injury. As a result, Ramczyk was one of 2 players who played every snap of the season for the Saints. Pro Football Focus graded him the 8th highest offensive tackle in the league, and he was named to the Pro Football Writers of America All-Rookie team. These 2 picks were just the start of what is now considered one of the most successful draft classes in franchise history.